Sorry for coming on so late on the East Coast. Um, I'm coming to you. Okay, subscribe, like, and share. Please subscribe to Valentine TV. I need you very much. But anyway, I'm at 602 though. 602, and I'm about to learn the computer. I'm almost learning it. Just gotta learn how to pull up the video beside me. I have shared my screen, but I can't find the video. Anywho, okay, that aside, we are getting ready to talk about Jay Z wants to take Buzbee, well, Rock Nation, I should say, wants to take Buzbee to federal court in Texas, right? Y'all know the Texas, that's Buzbee all day. But they saying Buzbee don't know many people in the federal level, but they will have the same um, judge. But listen, I'm gonna let Murad. I'm reacting to Murad Merali again, and he has a paper that's gonna shock you because you know Buzbee answered right back. But this has nothing to do with the 13-year-old's complaint. This is between Buzbee and Rock Nation, okay? So they want to go to federal court. I mean, you have to go faster. It makes it faster, you know, even though we won't know nothing, I think, for a couple months. But here's what Rock Nation has to say, and here's what Buzbee has to say, okay? So let's get right to it. I ain't set it up, y'all. Y'all know. Wait a minute. I go to back to work tomorrow, 12 hours. So much. I hope my mom will be okay. All right, here we go, y'all. Okay.
Be Jay-Z battles that are just ensuing for so long. Stay tuned. Major update. Hey guys, it's Murad, Merali, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video. Now, guys, do you guys recall the lawsuit that Buzbee filed against Jay-Z? This was where Buzbee alleged that Roc Nation and others afflicted with the label, according to Buzbee, had been contacting Buzbee's former clients in effort to get them to sue Buzbee's firm, and how Buzbee was basically suing Roc Nation for allegedly soliciting his clients so that they can file frivolous cases against them. And Buzbee wasn't having any of this. All of these stories, the STD stories coming out about him, all of these lawsuits, etc., all of it was weird. Alex Spira putting it in a file and, you know, going in on him and backdating to so many years of how bad he was as a lawyer, and how, you know, then Buzbee said, you know, you're trying to get my people to go against me by secretly contacting them. Well, there's been a major update to that case that Buzbee has filed. Major update to that case. So it's been...
Hey everybody, I see y'all coming in. Yeah, I see you, Colleen Garcia. Yeah, Buzbee and Trump are very good friends. Yes, they are. And yeah, y'all remember when Buzbee sued Rock Nation because they was trying to drag his name through the mud and all that stuff. Y'all and Colleen Garcia, since you hitting Trump so many times, can you hit the subscribe button and the like button? Thank you so much. And y'all, the other ones, could y'all please hit the subscribe button for Valentine TV, and I'm gonna continue on.
Officially announced that according to a filing, there has been a huge jurisdiction change. The case now, guys, has been moved from state court in Texas, which is Buzbee's base, to federal court. This has gone from a state court to officially a federal court. And federal courts generally move a lot more faster. Federal courts are a lot more stricter. In other words, federal courts, guys, you can't play games. And so this is a very shocking change that Buzbee has filed this lawsuit and it's gone to federal. Now, I know what you guys might be thinking. Federal. Buzbee made this choice. He's serious. Roc Nation, whatever, Jay-Z are probably going to lose this case.
Actually,
it was Roc Nation who asked for this to be changed. They asked for this jurisdiction change. They requested this federal court, not Buzbee. It was Roc Nation, and it was admitted. Now, Lauren LaRosa is a reporter, and she predicts that this can go two ways. I'm predicting the below because of this jurisdiction change that this could play out one out of two ways. The first way is that Buzbee is able to maneuver on a federal level well, and if a court sides in his favor and he wins, he'd be able to use this federal win as he tries to paint this strong arm picture of Jay-Z and Roc Nation.
All right, y'all. Murad, he's cool. I like him. You know, I love Murad. But anyway, Murad thinks that Jay-Z is going to win because I think he assumes it deep down inside. But my buddy, you're wrong this time because Buzbee is from Texas. He is an ex-Trump attorney. And he has two more Trump attorneys with him. Trump is the president now of the United States. Anyway, y'all know that they was going around soliciting people to allegedly file fake claims saying Buzbee was doing this, Buzbee was doing that, pulling up Buzbee because he had a DUI. What they got to do with him defending somebody in a case? You know what I'm saying? That's why Buzbee sued them for dragging his name to try to scare other attorneys so they won't represent the victims in these cases. That's all it is. So they can move it to federal. They should have left it at state. What? They gonna wish they'd left it at state. But here we go. Let's finish it up.
However, number two is that this could make for a better playing field for Roc Nation and the other names involved as they fight back against the claims. I say this because even though Texas is Buzbee's backyard and that's his base and he knows, Texas and their lawyers and etc. very well, the case has now been removed from it per se because Buzbee may not have as much support relationship-wise on a federal level.
Yeah, that's exactly
federal
right.
level, guys. And, to me, that makes a lot more sense because it was Roc Nation. It was Mary Croft, I believe her name was, who obviously wanted to change this. They were the ones who, Marcy Croft, requested to have the 3 cases against them filed by Tony Buzbee to be transferred to a federal court, citing diversity jurisdiction, that the defendants live and work in different states, and because of that, they need to move to federal. Now, I believe Roc Nation have a history of a strong pass rate with federal court. And so I think this was a chess move on their behalf.
Exactly.
That irrespective of the fact that it's in Texas, they might have better connections with federal. And federal is serious, guys. It moves a lot more faster. You can't play games and, you really can't. But I feel like Roc Nation are playing a game here because they were the ones who requested this. And there's always a motive behind requests. Why did they ask for this? Buzbee, though, in one of these exhibits I want to read out to you guys, he is not holding back. If you think you have a special appearance to file it. The rules allow discovery on personal jurisdiction issues when those issues are raised. When you answer or otherwise respond to the case, I suggest you take advantage of that process. We will as well. Otherwise, follow the rules. There is no provision that requires us to produce documents in a week based on a silly letter. Finally, just to be clear, you do realize the shady activity your clients were engaged in took place in Houston, right? We will see costs if you choose to file a meritless special appearance. Look forward to learning more about your clients and look forward to working with you. Meow!
Buzbee ain't no joke.
Okay, Buzbee is really not holding back. And of course,
Buzbee said bring it on. He does not care. He doesn't bring it. He got his evidence already lined up. That's why he keep taking vacations and stuff. And everybody wondering why he's so quiet. He's on vacation with his wife. Shows up for court when he has to. Jay-Z, y'all wanted to speed up. I don't know why you trying to speed it up, but Jay-Z's supposed to be in the Hamptons. And Beyonce is not, allegedly, is not there. I heard they was living separate for right now so that the children and Beyonce won't have to deal with hearing about him and a minor and stuff like that. That's what I heard. That's all I heard. Okay? So, y'all, here we go. Let's see what else. Let's see what else Murad got.
He's really not, let's just say, shaken as much when it comes to Rock Nation. He really is not, and these lawyers and
Why would he be?
Marcy Croft at all. And again, yes, the federal court situation is also happening in Texas, which is Buzbee's playground. But Buzbee may not be able to maneuver as well in federal
somewhat
as he does in state court. And that in itself is the worry now. This is a major update. This isn't even related to Jane Doe. This is a separate lawsuit that Buzbee came for. Jay-Z and Rock Nation said, you people are being corrupt against me and frivolous cases trying to get people to file against me. I'm going to sue you. And then Rock Nation went behind him and said, let's make this go federal due to diversity jurisdictions or whatever they claim. It got permitted, and now it looks like this is going to go to federal. And so we are probably going to be expecting answers soon. And by soon, I mean, I don't even know, like a couple of months at best. But Buzbee really just be popping up through them court filings. Like, he really is not holding back with filing this stuff. But federal is just a lot more serious. The consequences are also a lot more serious. If Buzbee did win this federal against Jay-Z and against Rock Nation, he can definitely use that on the upper hand, especially when it comes to the Jane Doe case. Annalisa Torres is going to be overseeing all of this and watching all of this go down. And of course, that at federal level. I keep saying federal because that's just a major update that we've gone to that emergency level here where you just can't play games. I do feel like Rock Nation have done this because they have better connections with federal. They have a stronger pass rate with federal. And, other cases can show this. And therefore, this was a very manipulative chess move. And the fact that they got granted for them, I feel like Buzbee is somebody who, doesn't want anybody to see him sweat, but I think that he might be sweating with this situation. And not that I'm saying that he's going to be bad with this, but I feel like we need to be realistic with where this can go. I know the Buzbee Jay-Z stuff is going to be jarring to a lot of us because there's just so much going on with it continuously. It's like court filings every 2 to 3 days. But at the end of the day, guys, we got to stay focused because these updates like this, I don't even know if you guys even knew this. This happened today, and it's in no headlines, articles, nowhere. But these are court documents and papers. It's just nowhere to be seen. So stuff like this is serious. It really goes to show you that this is going to get even more ugly than we thought. We are going from...
No. Murad, I'm so sorry. I got to disagree with you on this one, buddy. Because it can... Just because they changed the court to federal... Buzbee already talking about Jay-Z and them playing chess. No, they playing checkers because Buzbee don't play. So he gonna regret that. And I've heard through the grapevines on another new broadcaster that they getting ready to hit. They said in give them less 10 days. They said business days. That's Tisa Tales. I do follow her. And her stuff has been coming true, even though it sounds crazy. They found the house. They found the house that Diddy had the party in that Jay-Z has been to millions of times. They found the house. And it described just like the little girl at that time said. Yeah, they found that how Buzbee found it. And they found the thing when she said that she watched them outside do music and stuff. It was at a tripod, and it was a few blocks away. So the little girl, she did see it outside, just like she said. All right, so anyway, I'm going to let that go. I thought I'd throw a story up. I got to hit them 12 hours in the morning. Yeah, my sister gonna come stay with my mama, so everything will be alright. Anyway, y'all, this is Valentine TV. I thank y'all for coming in. I ain't think nobody was gonna come in. I was gonna make a quick story, quick exit, and call it a night. But I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Be careful outside because things are not what they seem. And I love everybody. Y'all have a safe and blessed night. All right, bye.